Good evening, everybody. My name is Jeffrey Beauvais. I'm a student at Post University, and I want to thank you all for being here tonight. We're going to do something new and exciting. This is the last project of the class, Introduction to Communication, and I want to thank the professor, Kathy. Thank you so much, and the classmates. Thank you also so much. I'm very happy to have been part of what we did here, and it's just been a wonderful experience. I'm here to deliver. The project is addiction and progressive treatment modalities. Okay, it's all new treatment modalities. I'm interested in changing the fabric, reworking a whole new structure, a whole new program. It's called Signposts to Freedom. Okay, this is where we're at. Addiction and advanced treatments are developments that are accessible but not currently embraced by mainstream treatment centers and medical health professionals. This is a new treatment. Its objective is to deliver a new modality, signposts to freedom, man. A freedom within yourself. It works through exercising visual cues. It helps identify problem areas that so we don't relapse into old behaviors. It's been in a development stage. Early 2, 3 years, I've been doing it in treatment programs that allow me to do it, and with fantastic results, statistical results also. Consequences come with drug addiction. What we want to do is we want to restructure the person's issues, problems, whatever. We want to build off their strengths. We want to make sure that they can follow their path, their journey, their inner peace. That's what this is all about. We use it with visual cues. It's powerful in removing addiction. It's Signposts of Freedom's a program. It's a progressive treatment, different from past therapies. Drug addiction is a form of checking out. So we don't want people to feel that the answers are outside themselves, rather within. And the newest and most promising treatment development that we built on the foundations of letting the person build off their strengths, and we don't follow specific protocols or faculty, or we don't have a specific faculty. It's a challenging and it's an excellent observation of what takes place in an addict's brain, and the way we can pull it back to a sense of normalcy and begin it again without the fear of never being able to kick the habit, and ridding our minds of that old message that we are always going to be like this, because you don't have to send that message to yourself. There's ways that we can combat this problem, and we can take it to a whole new level and help people to really regather their sense of who they are as a human being. It's a spiritual experience. We don't become hostages again. We work to help release others from the prison addiction creates in our minds, mentally and spiritually. There are authentic explorations into freedom and what it means to us, and how we can stand on our own 2 feet, flourish like the men and women that we are capable of being. Start with 12 signposts. No relation to AA, NA, other than there are 12 signposts, like there's 12 steps in the AA and NA program. The idea is to get the person to identify all their strengths, like I said before, have them up and running in their life. There might be some people that materially don't have much but have cognitive abilities that we can put into use for significant effect. If you have some material aspirations up and running, that can also help. We start adhering to a message that the client can use as a type of mantra, or a message that you can send yourself on a daily basis, that you can tell yourself. That's where we start. And we look at life with realistic expectations of what can be accomplished. We examine the level of awareness they have contained in themselves. We work on navigational skills to inform us where we should and shouldn't be when we're conducting our daily business. The prayer and meditative state we work on individually is easy as saying thank you every morning when you awake. The easiest prayer. Thank you. Acknowledge that you're a being, and that there's a force greater than you, and that you can be directed by spiritual energy. That's basically what it's about. There are authentic explorations into freedom, what it means to us, and how we can stand on our feet, flourish like the men and women we are capable of. Continue the program Signposts to Freedom. Many years of being told that all consequences are harmful. That's what we don't want. There's consequences to drug addiction, obviously. We're experiencing them on a daily basis. The main idea is this: we can take this new treatment model, work it into the system, and throw some much needed money at it. Everything costs money. Hopefully, they will witness enough results to have a win-win situation where all addicts have a fighting chance and don't have to be looked at indifferently or as the poor and challenging cases that rehabs and outpatient facilities speak of us as.